Hello, lovely people. We are back with chapter 7. Jesus goes to the festival of the tabernacle. John chapter 7. I apologize. So, here we go. After this, Jesus went around to Galilee. He did not want to go about in Judea because of the Jewish leaders were there looking for a way to kill him. But when the Jewish festival of the tabernacle was near, Jesus' brothers asked to him, "Leave Galilee and go to Judea, so that your disciples there may see the works you do. No one who wants to become a public figure acts in secret. Since you are doing these things, show yourself to the world." For even his own brother did not believe in him. Dang, that's messed up. Therefore, Jesus told them, "My time is not yet here. For you, any time will do. The world cannot hate you because it hates me, because I testify that its works are evil. You go to the festival. I am not going up to this festival because my time has not yet fully come." After he had said this, they stayed in Galilee. However, after his brothers had left for the festival, he went also, not publicly, but in secret. Not at the festival, the Jewish leaders were watching for Jesus and asking, "Where is he? Where is he?" Among the crowd, there were widespread whispers about him. Some said, "He's a good man." Others replied, "No, he deceives the people. But no one would say anything publicly about him for fear of the leaders. Not only halfway through the festival did Jesus go up to the temple courts and begin to preach. The Jews there were amazed and asked, "How did this man get such learnings without having to be taught?" Jesus answered, "My teacher is not my own. It comes from the one who sent me. Anyone who chooses to do the will of God will find out whether my teachings come from God or whether I speak on my own. Whoever speaks on their own does so to gain personal glory, but he who seeks the glory of the one who sent me is a man of truth. There is nothing false about him. Has not Moses given you the law? Yet not one of you keeps the law. Why are you trying to kill me? You are demon-possessed." The crowd answered, "Who is trying to kill you?" Jesus said to them, "I did one miracle, and you were all amazed. Yet because Moses gave you circumstances, Um, though actually it did not come from Moses, but from the Pharisees. I'm sorry, the patriarch. You circumcised a boy on the Sabbath. Now, if a boy can be circumcised on the Sabbath so that the law of Moses may be broken, why are you angry with me for healing a man whole body on the Sabbath? Stop judging by merely appearance, but instead judge correctly. At that point, some of the people of Jerusalem began to ask, "Is it this man they're trying to kill? He is speaking publicly, and they do not say a word to him. Have the authorities really concluded that he is the Messiah? But we know where this man is from. When the Messiah comes, no one will know where he is from." Then Jesus, still teaching in the temple court, cried out, "Yes, you know me, and you know where I am from. I am not here on my own authority, but he who sent me is true. You do not know him, but I know him, because I am from him, and he sent me." At this time, they tried to seize him, but no one laid a hand on him because his hour had not come yet. Still, many in the courts of the crowds believed him. They said, "When the Messiah comes, They said, to the Messiah comes, we will perform more signs than this man." The Pharisees heard the crowd whispering such things about him. Then chief priests and the Pharisees sent temple guards to arrest him. Jesus said, "I am with you for only a short time, and then I am going to the one who sent me. You will look for me, and you will not find me, for where I am, you cannot come." The Jews said to one another, "Where does this man intend to go that we cannot find him? Will he go where other people live, scattered among the Greeks and the teachers of the Greeks? What did this mean when he said, 'You will look for me, but you cannot find me, and where I am, you cannot come'?" On the last and greatest day of the festival, Jesus stood and said in a loud voice, "Let anyone who is thirsty come to me and drink. Whoever believes in me, and the scriptures has said, rivers of living water will flow within me." By this he meant the Spirit, whom those who believed in him were later to receive. Up to that time, the Spirit has not been given, since Jesus had not yet been glorified. On hearing his words, some of the people said, "Surely this man is a prophet." Others said, "He is a Messiah." Still others asked, "How can a Messiah come from Galilee? Does not the scripture say that the Messiah comes from David's descendants and in Bethlehem, the town where David lives?" Thus, the people were divided because of Jesus. Some wanted to seize him because no one laid a hand on him. Finally, the temple guards went back to the chief priests and the Pharisees, who asked him, "Why didn't you bring him in?" "No one ever spoke the true ways this man does," the guard replied. "You mean he has deceived you also?" the Pharisees retorted. "Has anyone of the rules or the Pharisees believed in him?" "No. But this mob that knows nothing of the law, there is a curse on this man." Nicodemus, who had gone to Jesus earlier and who was one of their own numbers, asked, "Does our law condemn a man without first hearing him out? Find out what he has been doing." They replied, "Are you from Galilee too? Look into it, and you will find that a prophet does not come out of Galilee." Chapter 7, getting real.